Hi everyone, I have my favorite green nail polishes for you guys today. Hope you guys are ready for the mother load of favorite green nail polishes because I have a lot to show you. So I'm just gonna run through them and just give you a little brief explanation about them, and hopefully this video is not gonna be too long. I'm gonna start lightest to darkest and then do some like effect polishes at the end. And there's just a whole variety of colors and brands, and I actually have a lot of green nail polishes in general. I have probably the most green or blue polishes within the color range of my collection, and in between there are like aquas and teals. I'm actually going to have a separate aquas and teals video, and then I'm going to do blues. So yeah, there's a lot to show you guys. Let's get started. The first one I have to show you is Minted by Revlon, which is a minty sort of spearmint type green color. This is a cream finish. This is part of their regular line, I believe. This is just a really nice, not too blue toned mint color. The next one I have to show you is from China Glaze. It is called Refreshment, and it is also a minty green color. It is slightly bluer than Minted by Revlon, but I thought I'd add it into this video anyways, just because this is definitely more mint green than it is a blue compared to some of my other mint colors. Next I have Butter London's Two Fingered Salute, which is like a light sort of sage pastel green color with a lot of bronze shimmer in it. It's a really cool sort of unique color combination, and this one really caught my eye when I saw it in the store, and I have worn it once and it is pretty cool on the nails. The bronze isn't quite as strong, at least my bottle. The bronze doesn't apply quite as strongly as I'd like, but the base color is a really nice sage green color. The next color I have to show you is OPI's Gargantuan Green Grape, and it is a very, very light pastel, sort of springy green color. It's definitely more of a green than, let's say, these two mint colors. You can see it's definitely more green than those two are. And this is one of my favorite light pastel greens as well. This is one of my first light pastel greens, and it looks very bright on the nail, but it also serves as a pastel. So if you're looking for a good pastel green, I highly recommend this one. The next color I have to show you is from Wet n Wild, and it was from their Saved by the Bell collection last year or last summer, and this one is called Nerd Alert Screech, and it is a neon green with a gold shimmer to it. Very, very, very bright and very vibrant on the nail, and the gold shimmer in this makes it so much more unique. I feel like this is the closest I'm ever going to get to China Glaze's Limonite, which is a color that I've been wanting forever. I saw it on Scrangy and it was just not available anymore, but it's a gorgeous color, so I really want it, and I feel like this is the closest I'm gonna get. And this one is called Alfredo, and it is a cream slash jelly finish of a very pale sort of pea soup type of green. This is one of those pretty ugly colors. This is definitely one of my favorite MAC nail polishes in general, just because I feel like it's a really unusual color and I am pretty satisfied with the color itself. The next color I have for you is called Who the Shrek Are You by OPI, and this was part of their Shrek collection. This is one of the very first OPI colors that I thought, I have to have that one. I absolutely have to have that one. This came out and I saw Scrangy swatches, and then Amarique's wore this in her videos probably for like a month, and I got this around the same time, and it's another one of those murky greens. It's one of those pretty ugly green colors, and it's got a kind of terrible formula. It's kind of goopy, but I deal with it because the color is so unique, and it's just so, it's Shrek. It's the perfect Shrek color. So yeah, that is Who the Shrek Are You by OPI. The next one is from OPI as well. It's called Simply Smashing, and it was from one of their Serena Williams duo packs. It is sort of like a celery sort of goldy green color, but it's a shimmer, and it's a very fine shimmer. And this one I really like layered over Who the Shrek Are You, so that's why I'm including it in this one. The next color I have for you is from Nubar, and it is called Meadow Sparkle, and it is a grass green glitter. This was part of their Sparkle collection. It's got a really nice finely milled glitter, and the color of the green, it's a kind of more toned out, less saturated green, which is why I really like this glitter, and it's a really sort of unique color. So when I reach for like green glitters, this is always one of the first ones that I think of because it's like unique coloring and it's a really finely milled glitter and it's really nice and easy to work with. The next two are from Zoya. The first one is called Apple and it is from their Sunshine collection, and it is a really nice light vibrant apple green with a gold shimmer in it, and similarly to it is Ivanka from the Sparkle collection, which is my absolute favorite. I talked about this in my Zoya Beautiful Beginnings video, which I will also link down below, but both of these are that really beautiful golden glass fleck shimmer. This one's just sort of more of a darker, cooler green, and Apple is more of a brighter apple green color. The next color I have for you is from China Glaze. Actually, the next couple of ones are from China Glaze, and they're from Halloween and holiday collections. This first one is called Mistletoe Kisses, and it is a sort of alpine green with silver shimmer, or silver glitter, sorry. And this is like a perfect cool toned Christmas green color. It's just amazing. It's very refreshing. It looks very refreshing, and you can kind of taste like mintiness, at least I can whenever I look at it, because it's just that sort of snowy green pine sort of color in a glitter, which is like the most abstract and obscure description you could give for a nail polish, but I absolutely love this one. This is definitely one of my favorite holiday colors that has come out from China Glaze. They do a pretty good holiday collection every year, and they do really good greens every year, so this is one of my favorites from the group of holiday greens that I've actually picked out for you guys. The next one is called It's Alive, and this was a Halloween color. This is one of their sort of icky green zombie colors that they made into glitters. This one is definitely really similar to Zombie Zest, which is this one, and actually Orly did one that was very similar to this in their Cosmic Effects collection, but both of these are just that zombie-like green color, very murky, very marshy, very kind of gross, but are glitters, and so they kind of glam it up a little bit. The next holiday color from China Glaze I have to show you is called Winter Holly, and this is another sort of tree green like color, but there are little flecks of that of like gold glitter in there, and it's that really fine micro glitter texture that they did this year for the holidays. This one, I have a couple from Butter London again. This one is called Wallace, and it is that olive green color with the bright gold shimmer. This is just one of those kind of all-time classic favorites. It's a really good olive green. It looks flattering on a lot of different skin tones because of that gold shimmer that's in it, and it's very glamorous, but it's also very chic at the same time. I also have British Racing Green from Butter London, which is a dark sort of pine green with a teal shimmer to it, which is really similar to or similar in theory to MAC's Jade Dragon, which is a dark green with a teal shimmer as well. The shimmer is different in both of these and the green is different in both of these, but I picked both of these out just to show you because these are some of my favorite darker greens. Next I have Nars's infamous Zulu, which is a very dark bottle green, slight sort of like jelly finish color. This is one of those colors that came out originally and was super hyped up, and then it came out as a sort of like it was like a re-promote collection, and I jumped at the chance to get it, and I absolutely love it. It's a very dark green. It's a good alternative for black if you don't like wearing black nails, if you can get your hands on it. That's what I do if I'm in the mood for something dark but I don't want something really dark. I'll choose this or like a dark purple or a dark blue. Next I have another China Glaze holiday color. This is Glittering Garland, which is a green, it's another dark green it's got a slightly murky undertone as well, but it has a nice gold glass fleck to it. The glass fleck in this definitely makes the color. If it didn't have the glass fleck, I don't know if I would have purchased it or if I would wear it all that often, but I love the glass fleck in this, so that's why I picked it out to show you guys. I have two more dark greens before I get into the effects part of this video. This is Zoya's Verushka, which is part of their matte collection, and it is a very velvety dark green matte color. And then the last one I have to show you that's like a normal sort of finish of polish is Here Today, Aragon Tomorrow by OPI, which is another dark green. It's not quite as dark as Nars Zulu, and it's not quite as green. This is definitely more of a murkier, slightly less vibrant dark green than Zulu is by Nars, but this is a good alternative if you're looking for a very dark cream finish green color. I think this is permanent, so I mean I've seen it a lot of places to purchase, so if you're looking for a very dark green cream color, then I highly recommend OPI's Here Today, Aragon Tomorrow. And then I have some effect polishes to show you guys. This is like my indie polish section. The first one is from Ninja Polish, and this is Floam, and it is a matte glitter with green and yellow and blue pieces of glitter, and it looks like Floam on your nails. Actually, Ishani, Total Makeup Junkie 101, just posted an Instagram picture of this on her nails, and it was while I was like thinking about my green nail polishes, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna add Floam into my list. Thank you, Ishani. But anyway, this is Floam by Ninja Polish. I have Salad Days by Lynnderella, which is a very, very bright sort of Crayola green glitter with a ton of speckles of glitter that kind of look like salad. I have KB Shimmer's Toucan Touch This, which is a lime green with a multicolor glitter in there, which is very sort of margarita-like, and I love this one. I have a Flaky for You from Nfu Oh, which is Nfu Oh's number 56, which is a green base with a very vibrant green flaky, and it's kind of duochrome. It goes from green to blue. This is really awesome to layer over blues, and you get sort of a teal green sort of mermaid-like green look on the nail. And then I have two hollows for you. This is Lizard Belly by Glitter Gal. This is one of the little ones that they have, and it is a dark green linear hollow, and I love this one. This is definitely one of my favorite hollows of all time, and it's one of those that's very loved in the nail polish community, and there's a great reason why, because it's just stunning on the nail. And the last one I have to show you is Nubar Reclaim. I believe this is a permanent color on Nubar's site, but it is it's a mid-tone, slightly pale green with a hollow in it, and it's a very fine linear hollow, and it's really, really pretty. And this is actually one of the first hollows that I ever purchased. So yeah, that is my favorite green nail polish video. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was rushing through this. It's just because I didn't want this video to be too long, but those are pretty much all of my favorite green nail polishes. If I have any that I need to try, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will have my favorite aquas probably up soon. I have a tutorial coming up, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I would love it if you would comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, if you have just found my channel. And again, links to previous videos that have to do with my favorite colors are down below, and yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys soon.